Hello, it's Rexer, and welcome back to The Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom. Last time we visited Rito Village, and then we found the shrine, and now we're in a shrine. And that's basically what happened. We also did another shrine, and we also upgraded our stamina, and we got to sleep in a very, very comfortable bed. That's all that happened. Anyways, what is the puzzle here? I feel like it has something to do with this device. Do you perhaps put it in the slope? I don't want to use a special elemental weapon. Let's just use the feathered spear to activate it. Boom, bullseye. So that's the first puzzle. But as we all know, these shrines get very tricky. Okay, so we got a minecart and another minecart. Okay. And another minecart. So we have 3 minecarts. And our goal is to get up there, I'm assuming. Let's see what we can ultra hand here. All we can ultra hand is the minecarts. Can I drop stuff in shrines? Because if we have a fan, we should be able to get up there. At least it's the hope. Let's see. Fan, 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 fan. It doesn't seem you can use Zonai devices in shrines. Which makes sense, honestly. Because then it would ruin the whole puzzle. So we could take this minecart, put it right there. Then we could take the other minecart and put it way up here. So it falls down. Like that. There we go. And now all we gotta do is find some kind of way of pushing it. Can I use my flame emitter shield in the shrine? I can. Which means if I have something that does wind. Oh, but it's not strong enough to push the minecart. Okay. But if I had a fan emitter shield. But that wouldn't work because you need to attach a fan in order to get it to move. Wait a second. I think I figured out the puzzle. What if the puzzle is to move this up here, right? Ouch. Guess that was a really good angle to move it up to. We move the angle right here. And then we get recall ready. So we wait for the minecart to go down. Get in the minecart, then recall it. And then as it's getting recalled... Wait, you can't grab it like that, can we? Why do we have 3 minecarts? Is it better if they're attached? I don't see why that would be better. But let's try and get this absolutely the highest it can be. I guess technically that works. Let's get into the front minecart because it's the most stable, of course. And then, can we just climb the rails? Pretty sure we can just climb the rails, can't we? What if that isn't the solution? Let's try detaching these. And let's just try climbing up the rails, like this. That's extremely difficult, and I don't think that's what we're supposed to do. But maybe it is. Here, I have an idea. What if we used, like, a minecart to block instead of one to roll? So we could have this front minecart to roll. Like this. We'll move one of these oops, I did not mean to do that. One of these minecarts like this. And attach it like that. So it doesn't... Hmm? What was that? That boosted it up, but why? I guess that makes sense. Do you think we're supposed to make it like a minecart booster? Maybe. To me, it looks like the minecart's just moving up. So if we move this up here, like so... Oh, wait a second. Yeah, I think I'm being a fool. Trying to solve the puzzle with just minecarts. I just remembered in the original room, there's these dudes. We could probably use one of these to propel us up. This means we probably only need one of these, because apparently this boosts us. And then we put this right here. Would that propel us? Maybe? It's gonna be hard to hit from that angle. Although, I guess it doesn't really matter if it goes up like that. Okay, wrong direction. But good idea, good idea. Can't believe I didn't think of it in the first place. We could use stuff from previous rooms. Just like, I need to get the minecart up there, like, oh, I don't know. Maybe it's as simple as attaching a rocket and watching it excel up. Whoa. That's crazy. It fell apart. Wait a second. What if the puzzle is to use all three minecarts, but use them normally? Because what if the rocket needs more weight in order to work properly? Because we kind of got accelerated way too fast. What if that's the actual puzzle that I've been trying to solve this whole time? And if that's the case, I'm even more of a fool than I even imagined. If we take this rocket here. There we go. Perfect. And then minecart away. There we go. We did it. We solved that puzzle, but what about getting that chest? I would like that chest. Do you think you could attach a rocket to it? There are a bunch of rockets here. You think it's possible to attach a rocket to a minecart and accelerate it up? There's literally a minecart right there that we could attach like that. And it falls over. But I guess that's okay. We just rotate it properly like this. And it won't fall over. See if we can try and get it like that. There we go. Now it won't fall over because it has something to support it. Now, it doesn't really matter because we can just use recall if it doesn't work properly. It did work. So let's wait for it to come back down. Where did the minecart go? Where did the minecart go? There's no way it flew all the way down here. It did, but now the recall is no longer valid. Which means we have no way of getting back up. Because it's been such a long time. Oh, it would have worked. That's great, but now we're all the way down here. There's no way we can get back up. That means we failed the shrine. Unless we could do something like this. Nope. What we need to do is try to add some weight in because that was way too crazy. Okay, great. I will be back. Alrighty, we are back in the area that we were supposed to be at. I can't believe that you can't reset shrines so easily. Especially with this new Ultra Hand ability. It's kind of annoying. But anyways, we got 3 minecarts here that we could just use from the previous puzzle. So here's my idea. You know that the rocket isn't stable. So what we need to do is make it so that it stays in the middle. Right here. By attaching these two. Then we'll put it up here. Just temporarily, of course. Let's grab a rocket. Like so. Let's flip the rocket up. Like that. Like this. Then we'll move this like here. Then this should be attached to the middle, which means it won't fall over. Actually, that's not even the middle. How about that? That's even worse. So let's just try setting the minecart up like this. Okay, it needs to be set up like this, doesn't it? Okay, please don't do that. Do you think 2 will be enough weight? Honestly, I think we should stack up more minecarts. They give us more minecarts for a reason, right? We'll put like another 2 on there. We move the rocket into position. Then we move our huge minecart device right here. Hopefully that is the middle. That is not the middle. And maybe we need to do something like this. Or perhaps we just need multiple rockets. I never considered that, now did I? That's it. We need multiple rockets. This is perfect that it's now on its side, because now we can visually see where we need to put the rockets. So we need to put one directly in the middle right there. And we'll put one right here. Then to balance it out, we'll put our third rocket over here. There we go. Although I'm a little concerned that this might propulsion way too far. I guess one problem at a time, right? There we go. It leans a little, but that's okay. Okay, now how are we gonna hit it? I guess we have to recall it. There's no way we're gonna be able to hit it. Oh no, it fell. It didn't. It fell again. Should I dare? Do I dare go after it? Wait, hold on a second. It accelerated to nowhere. Oh, we lost the minecarts and the rocket. I see. So that was way too much propulsion. And now we only have 3 minecarts to work with. Which is fine, I guess. So we do 1 minecart here. Then a minecart right here. Well, think about it this way. The last time we had 3 minecarts. So this time we'll have 3 minecarts as well. And then only 1 missile. We'll place it right there. Then we'll flip this to its side. Excuse me. Flip this to its side. It should flip to the side. Because technically it doesn't because it's not directly in the middle. Are you serious? Guess we'll flip it upside down. Okay, let's rotate this like this. Make sure it's directly in the middle. That's not directly in the middle. There we go. Okay, maybe if we don't have the minecart like that. But now we gotta remove the rocket. Actually, what I should have done in the first place, rotate it on its side like this. Oh no, not like that. It did not mean to do that. Rotate it like this so it's upside down. And put that directly in the middle. Then let's make sure that this can stand up on its own. Sort of. Now let's add in the third minecart. Best way to do that is to make sure it's stable. Like this. Okay, it's gonna continue falling over. So clearly we need more rockets to upset the balance. There's gotta be a way to do it with one rocket. Unless I'm doing this all wrong. Because what if, instead of doing like this weird kind of structure kind of thing, what if we made it so that this, what happened to our rocket? Okay, it's attached right there. What if we just did it so it was a stacked minecart, like in our original idea? Instead of the complicated, it's attached like that kind of minecart thing. Put that directly in the middle. So it should stand up on its own. Yes, it does. So now we need to add more weights. By stacking it on top. It didn't stack properly. That was my bad. Right, it's not that stable is the issue. Yeah, it'll be more stable if we do it like that. Now let's attach this minecart. We just gotta make sure it's perfect. Close enough. That's terrible, actually. I hate how when you try to detach things, it moves the thing you're trying to do. Ooh, this would be perfect. If only I would attach it like that. There we go. We just gotta line it so the wheels are inside each other like that. There we go. Now to add in the link of link. And it just flew straight into oblivion again. Okay. It's been a while. Honestly, I think it might be a good idea to just, you know, yeah. That's what we're gonna do. We're not gonna even bother with the puzzle. Well, let's just try to solve this one. I'm assuming what we're supposed to do is just launch ourselves to the other side. Yeah, this is not gonna be stable. We're gonna fall off and die. And I'm just a little upset. Oh, never mind. That was pretty stable, actually. that was that puzzle solved first try, but I couldn't figure out how to get the chest. There's probably some elegant solution I'm not thinking of. But we did hit the 20-minute puzzle limit. And I do not ever want to spend more than 20 minutes in a shrine. Per puzzle, of course. Otherwise, I think it's fine. Ooh, we haven't even gotten electric weapons yet. But the shrine is actually pretty close to the tower that we're trying to get to. So that's good. So we could probably just glide straight to the tower, right? At least that's the hope. It's clearly just over there. Right where Rito Village is, but not where Rito Village is. You know what I mean? Because we're right next to the area. Ooh, there's a launching rock right here. I like you. Okay, let's use this launching rock. Hopefully it'll get us really high in the sky so we can get stuff. I thought I saw something like a chest or something. Anyways, this will be perfect. We can glide straight to the tower. Ooh, the South Hebra Sky Archipelago. Ooh, a sky island. Yeah, we're definitely prioritizing exploring a sky island. That's for sure. We barely get to explore any sky islands. So we got a fan and some wood. Okay, so it looks like we just need to get up there. Oh, we need to do the hook puzzle. I've done one of these before. I remember in the shrine. I'm surprised it hasn't shown up until way late now. There we go. There it is. Why must you be so rude like this? There we go. Then we need some wood. This wood might be too long though. It's not directly in the middle. There we go. That's not directly in the middle, game. You lied to me. You showed that it was directly in the middle. It even snapped to the middle. I guess the game loves lying. Next, we shall attach a fan. There we go. Now we should be good. As long as we don't slip and fall to our doom. I feel like that's the puzzle solved. See, it's these simple puzzles that aren't really puzzles that I like. But I also like normal puzzles. Are we even gonna make it? If we're close to running out of battery, I believe I have some Zonai chargers that I can use. So I'm not too concerned about that. Yeah, it looks like we might run out of energy, so better to be safe than sorry. So let's go ahead and use... Why can't I use my materials? There it is. There it is. A Zonai charge. Use. Use. Wait, did I just get a yellow bar? Wait, could I just keep using these and get a bunch of yellow bars? Huh. That's interesting. I didn't know you could do that. I knew we had a yellow bar, but I couldn't remember what from. Where does journeying go? Very gently. Oh, okay. We need to stop this fan right now. And you just fell down. Great. Ooh, some cool Safina. Any other plants around that could help us out? It's just a chest. It is a sage's will. A small stone believed to have belonged to Sage. Holding in your hand, you can feel the remnants of a strong bond. I'm assuming we can't hold it in our hand. It's a key item, isn't it? Yeah, it is a key item. Cool. So, what does this mean for us? I may ask. I guess it means that we got an item. Maybe it's an item that we need for a quest, but we aren't quite there yet. And I didn't see anywhere else we could go. And I guess gliding back down is the logical option. I don't see any chests on those mini islands either. Let's get that we're in this guy, because we can get that tower very easily now. Okay, let's just speed things up right there. Ooh, there's a shrine right there too. Okay, now where's the tower at? Oh, there it is. I guess we're gonna fall straight to it. I did not actually intend that. I meant to glide down and figure out where the tower is, but apparently we just fell off in the right perfect spot, which is very convenient. And that's great, I may add. Was that another shrine? Okay, that's the red shrine that we marked. Good to know. So I want to get the tower first, because the tower will help us get into the Sky Islands, and the tower will also help us get to shrines, which is amazing because we need more shrines. Of course, that last shrine kind of made me a little upset. Oh, I don't think we're gonna make it. We're not gonna make it. We're not gonna make it. We're not gonna make it. Okay. Kiba Trailhead Lodge. Kiba Mountain Climbing Path. Okay, we should need to climb up here. Looks like the game is trying to get us to do that. Which I'm fine with. Yeah, we could easily just take the long route to the mountain, I guess. I was trying to take a nice sneaky shortcut, but it looks like we didn't have enough stamina. Even with our upgraded stamina, it wasn't enough. That's unfortunate, isn't it? Ooh, but I think this is the path to the shrine. And there's some ice keys here, too. And there's a lot of thorns as well. We also gotta remember, our attack has been increased by collecting some fire armor that we've gotten. So that's good. So it looks like we could just easily climb up right here. No need to follow the trail. Of course, there is no trail to follow because we don't have the map unlocked. Like, getting the tower is literally one of the biggest things we need to do at first. Okay, we could just jump around these thorns. No need to burn them if we don't need to, you know? There's the tower. But it's surrounded by thorns. Just like how that shrine was surrounded by thorns. Interesting. I think we might just be able to climb up here and glide to it. I don't see any reason why we couldn't. The Rosso Barrow Path Sky View Tower. Okay, could I open you? Oh, I gotta open that way. For some reason, I thought you needed to step on the middle and then, you know, yeah. Okay. It's time to get launched to that shrine. That's the first thing that we're going towards. This part's always exciting, unless there's a sky island that we're getting launched to. If that's the case, we need to explore that. There's the shrine that we're going to go to. Anything of note? It's playing a huge cutscene. There's a shrine right there too. We need that cutscene as well. I mean the shrine. There's so many shrines around, we need to explore them all. Ooh, we unlocked a huge chunk of the map. The whole Hebra area. The whole rest of the Hebra area. And we also unlocked the East Hebra Sky Archipelago. Ooh, it looks like there's a maze over here. Cool. Good to know. Well, anyways, I kind of want to land over here. It looks like there's something over here. Aside from evil robots, of course. Now we must annihilate our good old friend, Mr. Robot here. Because you were mean to me earlier, remember? Whoa, what was that? Oh, is that because of our frost armor? That's cool. Oh, that makes sense. I remember when we had the frost attack, it did that. I mean, where we used the potion effect that does what the armor does. Ooh, that is moving. We need to get on that right away. Okay, you could just go away. Thank you. Wait a second. Do you need the robot to be on there for it to move? If that's the case, we messed up a puzzle, didn't we? Oh well. Let's see what's in these crates. Arrows. I want that arrow. Okay, never mind. I guess we're climbing down. Soul shrooms. Wonder if there's anything up there. What I have noticed lately is there's a huge lack of shrines in the sky. We found a bunch of shrines in the first main island that we started on, but not too much. Okay. Also, there's not that much sky at. There's a shrine right there. Speaking of sky shrines, there's one right there. Okay, but I have an issue right now. How are we gonna get anywhere? I know, a hot air balloon! So we need fire. What do we have that creates fire? Oh, our shield. Our shield creates fire. Oh, I forget, you can't use that. We need to use a consistent fire source, like a fire arrow. There we go. Now, this is gonna lift us high in the sky, hopefully towards the shrine. It looks like it is. We really haven't done a lot of Sky Island exploring, so this is fun. Uh-oh, I didn't realize how much energy a hot air balloon used. It almost ran out of energy right there. Let's use one of the large zonite charges. Zonite dispenser. It also prevents zonite energy cell from losing power. Interesting, so you technically get unlimited energy right there. Good to know, good to know. Looks like what we need to do is just glide right here. Nice. What are we gonna do if we run out of flame fruit? Well, we do know we can find fire fruit on the first island. So that's not too much of a... Ooh, that was close. Okay. Let's get our bow ready. And get ready to power this hot air balloon, which is a hog on power. That's for sure. Okay, great. Okay, we need to use another charge right here. Let's just use normal charge, though. Like, replenish our energy. And get some yellow bars in, too. Just in case. You never know, right? Looks like if we really want to get to the shrine, we need to fly super duper high so we can glide to it. I think this is high enough. Yes, it is. Also, there's a dispensary up here. That's fantastic. The Ijo Shrine in Hira Mountain Sky. Good to know. What is that thing? It looks like some kind of piston that will launch us. However, I want to see what's in this real quick. Let's see, what can we get? So let's hold 5 of these and then put them in here. It's been a while since we've been to a dispensary, so I wonder what's inside. We got tons of stuff just for 5. So, flame emitter, a rocket, cool. So now we can have rockets to ourselves. Time bomb. Is it time explosive? And a portable pot. Nice. Now, why does it feel like there's more stuff to do in the sky? Like this. There's gotta be some way to launch us. Maybe to this next island in the sky? That huge ominous cloud I do not like. Okay, let's just activate the shrine. And then let's see what's inside. Hopefully it's a reward shrine, because we spent so much time trying to get up here. Practically half the video trying to get up here. There you go. More than defense. The Ijo O Shrine. Interesting. Oh, I see, I see. Okay. I really do not want to have to deal with a flame emitter shield right now. I need a better weapon. I need a weapon with range. I need a weapon with range. Okay, wrong button. Do we still have our ice spear? Yes, we do. Oops, I did not mean to do that, but that worked out. So let's grab our construct horn and stuff. I do not want the wooden stick. There we go. Let's just use this one until it breaks, and then pick up the other shield. Oh, look at that, it broke. So I guess that's the puzzle. It's more than just defense. Flame emitter shield. Oh, I see. So we're gonna go through different shields and their uses. I like that. Yep, and then you get poked. Oh, I guess you don't get the like ice effect if you're not in cold temperatures. So it looks like they drop a stone stab shield. I haven't actually seen that before. We should probably get rid of this weapon because it's damaged badly. Let's break this ice real quick. There we go. There's the chest. Nice. What is it is? It's the arrows. 5 arrows to be exact. Good. So we need to get a, we need to drop one of our shields. Let's see. The flame emitter shield's really bad. Do I choo-choo jelly shield? Guess we're dropping the kite shield. Because we kind of need... No, we'll just drop the flame emitter shield, and if we need it, we'll just go back for it. Because I really like the white choo-choo jelly shield, because it freezes enemies if they get too close. Okay, so apparently you can combine a shield with like a stone tablet from like a shrine, I guess? Like one of the stone things from a shrine, and it makes that. So interesting. Ooh. You got a rocket bow? No, no, no. No rocket bows allowed. Taste my wand. Then we'll just charge up a super ultra attack. Boop. When you use your charge attacks, I believe it uses less durability. So now we know you can combine a bow and a rocket. Good to know. Now the real question is, what do we do with all these rockets? I guess what we could do is like make a rocket platform. Because I don't see any other way we're gonna get up there. So I guess let's take all of these rockets. Ew. That's gross. Which is not attached properly. Sometimes I find it hard to attach things properly. I kind of was just hoping they would snap the grid more easily, you know? But then you'd have a lot less freedom. Ooh, but there's shields here. What if the solution is to make a rocket shield? That's 3 defense. Honestly, that's not that good. Let's grab the rusty shield. And then go to fusion. And then do this. It is! You can make rocket shields! That's so cool! I like that shrine. That shrine was fun. So you can make rocket shields, which means launching high up into the sky won't be too much of an issue. Which is great, because I've been having trouble, you know, without towers getting to high places. But who needs to climb when you could just rocket shield everywhere? Speaking of rockets, we probably should get